Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, everyone.
Good evening, good morning, and good night.
Welcome to this fabulous webinar that we
Mhm.
have in store for you. Ta-da.
Yes. For some reason, you can't really see our names. But anyway, it's not important. My name is Ahar. Okay, I got it right. This is Jess,
Nice.
and we are teachers of the My English School in Bologna Mille. Would you like to introduce yourself, Jess?
Sure. My name is Jess, short for Jessica. Changing it up, make it more
Yeah,
interesting.
yeah. Good.
I come from the little island of England, and in the island, I from the big city, the big capital city of London,
Very
London town,
good, yeah. The
ah,
London town.
the London town.
And you come from the center of London, don't you?
Yeah,
Yeah. She's related to the Queen, you know.
no, no.
No, well, we tried, but I am related to actually no one. Um, could have said the king of Persia, but that would just no, that's not true. My name is Sahar, like the desert, but without the final A, and you pronounce the H. Um, I was born in the continent of America. The one of the cities that was found a little bit later in San Francisco with the Golden Gate. But I'm originally from Iran, which is a country in the Middle East. And people do assume that we have camels, but actually, Arabs have many more camels than we do. This is for Aaron if he's watching. Did we tell you the story, Jess? That for 2 years, Aaron thought that I had camels because I'm Iranian.
Wow,
Yeah, I also have oil. A lot
that's
of
Aaron.
it. Hey, Cinzia, how are you? Now,
Hello.
the question for today is if you could go anywhere at the moment, right now, where would it be? Where would you go? Considering the fact that we're all at home and looking outside, wishing we were outside. But we are good citizens and we're not going out.
Staying at home. If you could go anywhere right now, if you could leave your home, if you could break free, where is the place that you would go, and why? I know my
Yeah.
place. Do you know your?
Well, I have to think about it, but you go first.
Okay, so my special place in Bologna, my happy place. I go there whenever I need time to think. If I ever want to write, I'm writing a book, and I always go there to write my book. It's my special happy place, and that place is La Serra in the Giardini Margherita.
Oh my god, le serre.
I would spend before, especially in all of October and November, I spent every day at the Serra writing. And even sometime in February, because it was so warm, I spent most of my days sat there writing away in the sun.
That's so pretty. That's so nice.
And I can't wait for the day that I can go back there.
Mm-hmm. Oh wow, that's very romantic. I have to find something as romantic as that. In the meantime, hi Arya, how are you? And
Hello.
tell us, where would you
Where are
go?
you guys now? Where are you joining us from? What cities are you living in?
Also that. Oh god, I have so many places I want to go to right now. Maybe the first thing that I want to do is go to Verona and visit my parents because I miss them so much. I've been I see them I used to see them every couple of weeks, which is really nice. So get to see them again. But now it's been such a long time, more than a month almost, that I haven't seen them, so it breaks my heart. And we video call each other every day, every morning. Yeah. But if I could go to any shop in here, it would be Leroy Merlin, because I have this plan to fix my balcony and create like a sort of sofa, but on the pallets, you know. So I get some pallets and put some cushions and put some lights and make it nice.
Very cute. Very trendy.
Very trendy.
Very cool.
Exactly. What about you guys? Where would you go? Have you thought about it?
Where would you go? Let us know in the comments.
Which restaurant would you go to, Jess?
Ooh. It's not a restaurant. Well, it is, but it isn't. It's actually Camera Sud, because
my God, you like Camera Sud.
I love it. That's another safe, special place of mine. Yeah, I love it there, and they do really, really good food. And very good, strong cocktails. My goodness, I always get very, very drunk whenever I'm there.
Really?
Yeah.
I've been to Camera Sud maybe once or twice or 3 times. I should go back there. Yeah.
Would you like to read Aria's comment?
If I could right now, I would be at the Real Bosco di Campodimone in the city. Is a green area if you move away from the main avenues. You forget that you are in the city. You are in the middle of nature. Oh, so it's like a big park.
Beautiful.
Yeah. You would need a big park right now.
Yeah.
Capodimonte. Ah, okay. That's why. I was like, whoa. I would go to... God, this is so difficult. There is this really nice place in Bologna. Oh God, there are actually two nice places, but one especially that I absolutely love, and it's called Nonna Rosa, and it has the best, in my opinion, the best cotoletta alla bolognese. And I'm just gonna go there and eat it without paying. It's like a gift to myself. And Cinzia says, today is my partner's birthday, so sure, I could celebrate with him in a restaurant. Are you guys living together? You could prepare a like really nice cake.
Yes.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be a surprise though, but oh well.
Yeah.
I want to go to the hairdressers.
I want to go to the nail shop.
I need my eyebrows. My goodness. It's like the Amazon rainforest is growing above.
Your eyebrows are good.
Yeah, it's because you can't see on the camera.
That's good, yeah.
The hair that is growing under here is wow. I'm tempted to grow them out because I never grow them out. So now
you could go like full Frida Kahlo. Why not?
Why not? I'm going to bring back that look.
Yeah, you could pull that off, in my opinion.
I'll make it fashionable.
Go ahead, read this one.
Hi, everyone. Hello, Francesca. I would like to drive my car and go far off my home, far from my home, far away.
Far away from.
Precise goal. Just
God, what was that?
Time. It relaxes me very much, and I miss it in these days.
Those days in the past.
So in these days.
In the past.
Really nice point. New comment coming in. I realized that you can live without many superficial things, but not people and the sense of freedom. I totally agree with you. I have been living without a lot of things that I was before, and I'm doing just fine.
It's like living in North Korea, though. I'm sorry, I was very dramatic at that point. Yeah, no, you're right. Now that you make me think about it, Arya, like the only person I've had human contact with is my current flatmate. and people that I see at the supermarket. That's it. I haven't hugged another person in such a long time.
You live with your boyfriend. Shut up.
Yeah, I just didn't want to say yeah. But it's just, one person.
I have no person.
Okay, that's worse. At least I do.
I have myself.
Do you have a teddy bear?
I do. But what I've realized is I actually don't need, I'm like working. At the moment, I'm doing a lot of self-reflection and I'm working on myself. And I've realized I don't need anyone to make me happy. I can make myself happy. I can give
myself.
I'm joking. I'm fine.
I'm fine. I do, Soleil. It's my beautiful plant here. My potos, look at that. And I also got, I don't know how you pronounce that. I don't know the name. I got a bunch of flowers as well.
Another growing thing.
Sorry?
I should get a plant because then at least I'm space with something else.
Yeah, and I also got an owl. Have you seen my owl?
No.
Let me just 1 second. You go ahead, read the comments.
Okay.
I'm gonna go get my owl.
Okay, yes, but at the supermarket you don't even look at each other. I've noticed this as well. It's like people are afraid to make even eye contact. Wow, there's an owl. This is so hard talking to an owl, everybody.
Look at him.
That's amazing. Look, his head is just going.
He's just going. Look at that owl. Yeah. It's my new best friend.
Aww.
Did you know that owls scare pigeons?
Yeah, you did just tell me this.
Really?
Yeah, on the back.
Okay. Oh, really? I'm telling this to everyone, so it really excites me. So he's gonna stay here and protect me. Look at these beautiful eyes. That was yes.
Edwig, is that a Harry Potter reference? I
think so.
It's Hedwig in English. I'm sorry, I'm like a Harry Potter nerd. So
how do you spell that?
Hedwig. Just with an H at the beginning.
Oh, okay. Hedwig. No, this is a nice owl. Sole. Are you a nice owl? Yes, you are.
Hedwig. I'm a Harry Potter nerd too. We're going to be friends because... Okay, answer me this. Have you watched Harry Potter in English or in Italian? Because if you've watched it in English, I can do a very good Hermione Granger impression.
Please.
No, but it only makes sense if they've watched it in English.
Well, I watched it in English.
Okay, wait, now I'm getting nervous.
Maybe my owl can help.
Both. Wow, we have a true fan here. Okay, wait. I have many up my sleeve. Okay.
Oh, up her sleeve.
Harry, no way. You don't even know how to fly. What an idiot. That's number one.
What an idiot. But yeah, yours is better because you have the accent.
Yeah. I'm Hermione Granger. And you are?
I'm gonna watch Harry Potter tonight, maybe, with my owl.
I'm not an owl. That's something else she says.
Yeah, she does say that when she was like sending messages to the two.
Before either of you get us killed, or worse, expelled.
How many times have you watched Harry Potter?
A lot. I'm yeah, too many.
Like how much? Can you count them?
No.
Oh my god, that's a lot of them.
That's a lot of times. It was my childhood. It's where I'm from. You know, I'm proud.
I think that one of the cartoons that really stuck with me. I liked Harry Potter, but I really started watching it when I was 15. Yeah, and we're the same age. When did you start watching it?
Probably when it first came out, when I was like a child.
Mm-hmm. Okay, no, I started way later because I was in Iran and really was like into Disney cartoons and DreamWorks cartoons, like The Prince of Egypt. I think I've seen that cartoon 1,000 times. Have you seen it?
No, I've never seen it.
Have you not seen The Prince of Egypt? Oh my God. Do you know anything about Moses? Okay, never mind. Homework. Which one? I have to like take off my glasses because I don't like the reflection.
I can see. Oh, should I take mine off?
No, don't. It bothers me. Oh, the books. So I reread them all just before Christmas.
Good for you.
How many books are there? 8? 9?
I think there's 9.
You think?
Yeah, I can't remember the amount of books off my head. It's definitely 9.
Anyway, having said that, let's begin with our lesson. What would you do? So we're talking conditionals, which
Okay.
is my favorite.
What would you do if you got a letter to go to Hogwarts?
I would just go.
Oh, yeah, I would go. I'd be like, "Ooh, y'all, muggles, I'm out of here." You look really confused.
I'm sorry. I was reading the sentence. I was like, "What? Sorry." What did you say, Jess?
Never mind. Now, if you two don't mind, I'm going to bed before either of you come up with another clever idea to get us killed or worse, expelled. Okay, amazing. Yeah.
Wow.
Don't mind. I'm going to bed before either of you come up with another clever idea to get us killed or worse, expelled.
How can like expelled be worse than killed?
Because she's a nerd. Because she's not a nerd. She's just incredibly into her books and theory.
A bookworm.
Good student, and she loves studying. So to her, school is everything.
A bookworm.
A bookworm.
Person who likes books.
This has made me so happy. I love a good Harry Potter time.
Are you watching it? Do you have a TV at home? Oh no. The day before yesterday, there was this. Well, I think it was the last movie actually. They're putting on air the movies. I mean, they did. Mm-hmm. Last one was yesterday, Monday. My English. Anyway, let's have a look here. Would you like to read, Jess, our objectives?
Yes. Revisions of second and third conditionals. Asking and answering. What's answering? Asking and
answering.
Hypothetical questions.
Yes. So.
Sorry, everyone. My words. I'm struggling to talk today. I had 2 webinars this afternoon, and I also found it very difficult to speak.
It kind of happens. I think probably linguistically, it's something that happens that your brain just says stop.
Stop. I think
stop talking.
Because I'm talking less than I would usually because I'm here living alone all the time. Mm-hmm. So I'm having less social interaction. So I'm speaking less. And now I'm speaking on camera.
Yeah.
And I find that I just struggle.
Me too. Like when my friends call me and my parents call me, like, oh my God.
I forget how to talk. I think I'm going to be very socially awkward when I come out of quarantine.
No, I hope not. You're the most social person I know.
I know. It's going to be
that
strange.
Would be like such a change. I'm not ready for this kind of change. I'm already facing this kind of change.
So we have the lovely. You are really great, to quote Hermione, but you look like Myrtle. Do you mean Moaning Myrtle? Do you think I look like Moaning Myrtle?
I don't know. Let me Google a picture. Myrtle.
Moaning Myrtle. So
Moaning Myrtle.
I do right now because of everything, but when my hair is down, I promise I look like Hermione.
I'm not gonna say anything.
So, if I had more time, I would sign autographs.
Are you famous?
Are you famous? Can we have
He
your
always says he's an actor, but I don't trust him.
answer?
Well, like, you know, are you Gabriel Garco? Is a question. Carlos Camacho. These are like the only two actors that I know. And all the other ones that I know are dead. So, how
And
do we form the second conditional?
peace.
Peace. How do we form the second conditional?
Who can tell us in the comments below?
Never mind.
Never mind. Sahar's going to give you the answer.
No. It was very fast. I didn't see it.
Okay. So, if you know, write in the comments. That's it.
That's it. I'm gonna write it myself in the comments.
I'll do some more Hermione Granger impressions while we. Okay, no.
Why not?
Daniela, hello. Welcome, join us to our, for some reason, Harry Potter themed.
Alex loves Harry Potter.
No, Jess loves Harry Potter.
Jess loves Harry Potter more than Alex does. Comparative. So, if you verb would. Yeah, but what kind of verb? What tense is the verb? Is it a past perfect? Is it a past simple? Is it a... if I were famous, I would live in a villa. That's very good, actually. That's amazing.
If I were a wizard, I would be part of Harry Potter's crew.
If I were a millionaire, I would have my own island so I could go to the beach.
If I were a wizard, because everything is about Harry Potter for me now. If I were a wizard, I would magic away the coronavirus.
Oh, yeah, you would create a vaccine or just like destroy the vaccine? About the cadaver, the vaccine.
Avada Kedavra, the vaccine. Yeah, and it would be like a big explosion. It would be very dramatic, and the wind would blow my hair as I cast the spell.
Oh, wow. You imagine the whole thing. Are you writing the book about that?
I am. I'm writing the next, the sequel to Harry Potter.
Wow. Nice. If I were a witch, I would never have left Hogwarts. This is correct, but this is not second conditional. Without your knowledge, you've created a mixed conditional.
Very impressive.
Very impressive. Good. So this means the meaning completely changes. Let's have a look first at the second conditional, okay? We use the second conditional when, Jess?
For hypothetical situations.
Hypothetical situations, yes. Second conditional for hypothetical situation in which moment of life? Present.
Sorry, what?
Yes, nothing. Hypothetical situations in the present.
Now.
Yeah. So you have,
if I were a Harry Potter character, I would be Luna. Luna Lovegood. Very nice.
Yeah, very good. Also the grammar. I focus on the grammar. You focus on the Harry Potter quote. I'm kidding. Anyway, no, second conditional. It's very tricky because it does say past simple, but it's referring to the present. So if I were a witch at this moment in time, right now, I would be Luna, for example. I just mix up the two things. If I were a millionaire, oh god, it's always about millionaire. Yeah, I would have a boat.
If I had a broomstick, I would fly home to see my mum.
That's nice.
Yeah.
If I had superpowers, I would like to have transportation, like tele something transportation.
Telepathic.
Telepathic transportation, yeah. Tele something.
So let's see what we have.
Second conditional is used for contrary to fact situation in the present or the future or untrue situations. You're not really famous, you're not an actor. But anyway, I think Antonio actually understood what I meant. Yes, it's a hypothetical situation, so it's untrue, and it regards the present, also the future, but just to be very simple, we say the present. Instead, Arya, what you used here is the first part a second conditional. The second part, though, it's a third conditional. Which means, yeah, I'm just gonna write it here. Oh god, I have to write it on the banner, but in the meantime, would you like to tell them, Jess?
Yeah, so our third, well, we're gonna show our third conditional.
Yeah.
Let's not confuse because we're gonna do a lot of second conditionals now.
Yes. I'm just writing here in the banner.
If, let me see these. Okay.
I didn't, okay. Okay, here I am.
There we go. If the infection decreased, I would go out. Sorry.
Yeah.
If I were richer than now, I would pass lockdown in a villa with a swimming pool. Oh, me too. Very, very good.
I'm very, very jealous of all the, Hollywood actors or maybe like rich, famous people that are in lockdown that are just like, yeah, well, I mean, I'm in my pool. I don't know what to do. I'm so bored. Like, you're in your pool. It makes me so mad.
I wish I could be in a pool.
If I were a medical researcher, I would study the coronavirus disease. This disease. Oh God. Disease.
Okay, should we have a look at our examples? You guys have given some great examples. Really good job.
Yes. Would you like to read them, Jess?
If I won the lottery, I would sail around the world. If I could live anywhere, I would live in New York City. If I were taller, I would play basketball.
Amazing. Lovely. Let's continue here. What would you do if?
So, everybody, what would you do if you won $1 million in the lottery and you had to spend it in 10 days? Can you write your answers in the comments? Meanwhile, Saha, can you tell us what you would do if you won $1 million in the lottery and had to spend it in 10 days?
Let's imagine that there is no coronavirus case in this world. And if I had $1 million and 10 days, I would go to a country that I would really like to visit in a long time and spend all the money there. Like for example, I really wanted to go to Mexico. So if I had this $1 million, I would go to like the best hotels for 10 days.
Wow.
Yeah. And just, stay there and drown in my pool of money. What would you do?
Well, I would buy property.
Property?
Property.
Oh, you think about it. You're thinking about investments.
Yeah, because I come from a poor family and I need to think about these things. I would invest that money and I would buy my dream apartment right in the center of Bologna. And I would buy another property, probably an apartment in London because I can rent that. And I would make loads of money renting an apartment in London.
Okay, that's unfair. I didn't know that. I thought you had to spend it, not invest it. So if I have to invest it, I'm also going to buy houses in Bologna and just like rent them.
Student.
So, sorry, teachers, I must be making a move. Enjoy your dinner. I hope to see you soon in the next webinar. Okay. It's been lovely.
Have a lovely dinner.
Yeah, bye-bye. And here, if you want to go?
Go.
If I won $1 million, I would convert them into euros and buy a beach house. So I would be comfortable during the next pandemic. With a pool.
Very important.
Yeah. So my short, really sad story. My cousin is married to this very wealthy woman. Actually, now they're older. They're like 40 almost, and they have a child at the moment. And
at the moment,
it might not be there anymore. And I haven't heard from him in a really long time. So the other day I was just like video calling him and saying, "Yo, how are you?" And then he was showing me where they were staying at. And I was like gonna kill him. So he has the mother-in-law who cooks Persian food, which, I love. Everyone loves. He had a pool. He had a golf course. He had a child. I'm like, you're not even getting bored during this quarantine.
There's a lot to keep yourself busy with.
Yeah, even a child. Oh, damn it. Anyway, want to read this one?
I won $1 million. I would spend all of it traveling all around the world. Nice, Francesca.
Yeah, similar to mine.
Shall we have a look at our next one?
Oopsies.
Oh,
yes.
If you had the chance to travel around the world, all expenses paid for 7 days, but you would lose your job in the meantime.
7 days only?
7 days. What would you do, Sahar?
I don't know. I don't think I would go there. Because it's only 7 days. If it were like 7 years, yeah. 7 months? No. Only 7 years. I would have said yes.
7 months. Because I think to travel around the world for 7 months, all expenses paid for, I would accept that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, I have to think about it then.
But
7 months. 1 year. 1 year. 1 year, and I'm going to go to New Zealand and Hawaii.
Wow.
Yeah. It's one of the bad people. What? Who's the bad people? My cousin? Yeah, he's bad people. Hope he's not watching this right now. If I won $1 million in the lottery, I would buy a villa with swimming pool, elbow cuff. Like
clever. I like what you
Then I would do charity and invest part of them.
Nice.
That's nice. I didn't really think about charity. I would just thought like, what's the quickest way of spending them? Yeah. Don't give me money. I'm not good with it. I don't have a job, so I'll accept. Yeah.
It would depend on the employment contract. Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Probably. The next one. What would you do if you left something in a locked building and the building was on fire?
I always leave something at school. I finish the 9 o'clock shift and I walk down the road like, yay, I'm on my way home. And then I'm like, oh, I forgot my phone charger. Oh, I forgot my water bottle. Oh, I forgot whatever, I forget.
You always forget something?
I always leave stuff at the school.
Oh, no. No, thankfully, I've never left things at school. But if I had to leave, if I left something in a locked building, it depends. If it's a phone, maybe I would just try my best to like find a way to open it. Otherwise, I'm just gonna wait for the next day. What's that smile?
Also, because if I leave something in the school, it's no problem because I'm going back the next day.
Yeah, also the school. Imagine forgetting your child in a locked building.
That would be awful.
Yeah, no, that's like not good parenting.
If I left something in a building, I will sadly wait. Good.
So be careful. You also use the mixed conditional in this case. You put at the beginning the second conditional and then continue with the first conditional.
Yeah.
I left something. If I left something in a building, I would wait. Yeah.
How much the thing is important for me or not. Very true.
Yeah.
Okay, shall we move along and look at our third conditional? Oh no, we have more.
We have more. This is nice. What would you do if you could spend 20 minutes talking to the president of your country? Yeah.
Okay, so I don't have a president, but I have a prime minister. And I don't know if any of you are watching the news, but currently my prime minister is in the intensive care unit in the hospital because he has coronavirus.
Boris Johnson.
Yes, that is correct. That is his name. So I would spend the first minute or so talking to him to say, I wish you well, I hope you feel better. And then I would spend the next 17, 18 minutes telling him what to do because he's making an absolute mess of my country. And that's
Hey, I'm sorry you're like this. You shouldn't be here. No one should be, but I told you so.
Soon, but you know, you did bring this on yourself.
Wow, that's...
And how about, since the NHS staff are kindly looking after you, why don't you raise their payments?
For example.
Maybe.
An idea, you know, an idea. Okay, it depends on the president of which country, because when it comes to politics, I feel much more connected to the Italian politics. I've lived here for 16 years. And if I could speak for 20 minutes to Mattarella, it would be just 20 minutes of adoration and admiration and be like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm meeting you. Gonna take a picture moment. Yeah. No, I love him. Have you seen him? This man is just like Grace turned into man. Yeah. And basically just talk about politics, yeah, if I had more time. Daniela says,
something is too general. If I lost my phone in a locked building, I would call the police crying.
How would you call the police if you locked your phone there?
Good question. All right. It depends on whether the president of the republic or the council.
She means the prime minister.
Prime minister.
Is it the president or the prime minister? But also right now, like the prime minister of Italy. Pretty badass. Yeah, have you seen Conte? Like the smile he has? He has a really nice nose as well. Though, if I...
Let's talk about politicians' noses.
I think that Justin Trudeau, even though it's not like, you know, really like this, it's not a nice nose. I mean, it's a nice nose.
Shall we move on to our next conditional?
Yeah, I like noses. If
now worth millions of dollars knocks on your apartment door and asks you to marry him or her.
It depends. If it's Harrison Ford, yes. Harrison Ford in his early days when he was, you know, playing in Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
To be honest, my boyfriend would understand.
I don't know. Like, I'm just not really, I'm not fussed by celebrities. I've never followed them, really. I don't really know many. I would probably say, unless it was a very attractive celebrity with a good personality, I'd probably say no, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, do you want to read Aria's comment?
With Mattarella, I would talk about questions related to crime, being an ex-magistratus. Which one? I mean, probably Mattarella. Conte would ask him how he feels about becoming the idol of teenagers. True. Like, how do you feel? Like, I feel great.
How does it feel?
I really didn't like Conte, honestly, before the quarantine, but like the way he acted and saved us all, kind of. It's nice. Have you seen what Trump did? Like compared to the president of the other country that I am from, I'm like, yeah,
Like,
God.
yeah.
If I could spend 20 minutes talking to Trump, it would be just 20 minutes of me hitting him, hurting him with words. But he's stupid. He wouldn't understand. You have to use physical violence.
Yeah, I don't think that would work either, honestly.
No, I would just go to prison.
Just a razor and take his hair off.
Kyunko, I think, is whomever.
I feel like we're going to go to prison for what things that we've said on this webinar.
No, they're still a democratic country.
All right. How can I say
Whoever. Kyunkwe.
Shunkwe? Is that
Whoever. Or whomever.
right? Whoever.
Let's see. Seriously, Conte hadn't surfaced much before the pandemic issue. He was a puppet minister of the Salvini Di Maio government, but in this situation, he was good. I know, right? I didn't like him because of the whole Salvini Di Maio situation.
And she is very proud to be Italian right now.
Good for you. But anyway, yes, if it's Harrison Ford or Leonardo DiCaprio only looks for models my age. And I don't know. Whom else? So you wouldn't?
No.
You would say yes? Oh, you would say yes, whoever he, she is?
Why
Oh,
not?
now I understand. And the last one. What would you do if a dog on the street start talking to you in English?
I know what I would do. I would ask the dog if it also speaks Italian. And if it does, I would bring
Teach
the
me.
dog home with me and I would just practice my Italian with the dog.
And you wouldn't use him to make money?
No. Just for my
That's
own
just an idea.
of learning Italian.
So I put the banner here down here saying hypothetical situation in the present is the second conditional, right? Now we're doing the third conditional. Oh, let me change this. Edit. When do we use the third conditional?
And how is it formed? So 2 questions here. Can you write in the comments and answer them before we talk away about it?
We tell you the whole thing. So if it's similar to the second conditional, but it happens in a different time.
Because the English language is very based on time.
Maybe that's why they're always so, punctual.
Yeah.
Are English people punctual?
Yes.
Good
It
for
took me a
you.
long time to get used to that moving to Italy. Is that people
Yeah.
think they're going to be there at a certain time and they're not.
Oh, you're punctual?
Oh, me, yeah, I'm very punctual.
Okay. No, I'm not.
You've lived
When
with
it comes to work, I am. But my friends know me and they know me way too well. So they're
You're
just like, yo, we say 8, but it's actually 8:30.
I'm getting better. I'm learning that I don't need to be there then.
Yes, learn the Italian way. Be late. Third conditional. Now, since you didn't answer, guys, we have to give you the answer.
So it is formed with if plus the past perfect, would have plus the past participle. For example, if I had studied harder, I would have graduated. If I had been born in England, I would have been fluent. If I hadn't slept in, I wouldn't have been late to class.
All right. Very good, Daniela. It's a hypothetical situation in the past.
In the past.
Yes. So what I wanted to say in this case, if I had studied harder last year, I would have graduated last year. I don't know if it makes any sense. We're talking about something that didn't happen, and it's hypothetical in the past, whilst second conditional, hypothetical, but in the present. So now I can tell you that comment here about that Arya used. If I were a witch, I would never have left Hogwarts. This is very interesting because I love conditionals. So if I were a witch right now, I would have never left Hogwarts in the past. Meaning that, hypothetically, I'm a witch and I left Hogwarts last year. Sorry, I kept the whole, audience to myself.
That was great. That was fantastic.
Thank you. I love the conditionals, like explaining them. So we can continue. If you have any questions, you can tell us, guys. Don't worry about it.
We are on our last 4 minutes of this wonderful webinar. So we will continue because it's very fun and exciting until the last minute.
Yes.
But please keep writing in. So,
right.
Would today have been different
if I don't know. Today it would have been different if
click the screen.
I had gone to Mexico. I don't know. But these are questions, exactly.
So, how would today have been different if you had woken up 2 hours late this morning? If it had snowed last night? So, if I had woken up 2 hours late this morning, when did I wake up? I would have missed my first webinar.
Was it in the morning, the first webinar? All right. No, if I had woken up 2 hours late this morning, it wouldn't have changed anything because I started teaching this this afternoon anyway. And the second one, how would today have been different if it had snowed last night?
I would have felt less sad about being trapped in my home because, when it's
the weather is bad outside.
The weather's bad.
I would be angry because I wouldn't be able to use my balcony, which I spent time cleaning this weekend.
Sahar,
yes.
How would your life have been different if you studied something different at university?
Oh my God! Oh my God! Sahar. You put me in a crisis. It would have been different. Well, I would be a doctor, not in political sciences. Maybe I would have chosen a more scientific-based major. Yeah. But I like politics. I like the fact that I managed to study so much history. Yeah, but I would have changed. I would have chosen something else.
And so how would that have made your life different?
I would probably be still studying. I don't think I would have managed to finish in time if I were to study something like physics or engineering. Yes.
Wow, that is all we have time for. Thank you.
Oh my God, I didn't even notice.
Look at the time. Thank you for joining us. We hope that you enjoy your evenings. Remember to watch Harry Potter. Enjoy. Have fun.
Have fun. Have a nice dinner. Oh, that's nice. If I had more time, had much more time, I would have done things. More things.
Good.
Good for you. But for now, you go have dinner, enjoy your dinner, and we'll see you next time with webinars. More webinars. Bye-bye, chicos, everyone.